Ever wondered what the 5th largest mall in the world looked like? Well, I'm going to take you there, and it's located in Manila, Philippines. So as we were getting off of the ship to head to the mall, we actually were able to listen to these local performers. And they were so much fun, and they actually were playing songs that we knew. And then we made our way to the bus, and we're actually doing this through Royal Caribbean. And we will be riding a shuttle there, and then they'll have a shuttle back for us every 30 minutes. This mall has over 600 stores and 200 dining experiences, which is absolutely insane. And now that we made it to the mall, let's go check out all these insane places. So we first started off by walking through one of the stores, and I saw that they were selling hookahs, and I was like, oh my gosh. But the first order of business was getting a haircut.
To the salon!
I love it.
Like that audio said, I'm literally obsessed with my hair and love it so much. I actually decided to get some layers. And then my mom and sister were getting their hair colored, and my dad was getting it massaged. So while they were doing that, I decided to walk around the mall. And there's one thing about this mall, that all the dogs wear diapers, and it's actually so cute. But this mall is absolutely insane. I walked around for about an hour and a half, and I still didn't even see every part of this mall. But when I was walking around, I saw that they had cake, which somehow made me venture up to the food court area. And it's also the entertainment area. The whole time I was walking around, I was completely shocked. I saw an ice skating rink, like a full-on ice skating rink. And then I saw this cool view of this park at the bottom. Then there was archery that you could play. After that was laser tag. I look like a crazy person walking around here because I was in shock of everything. This was like a kid zone that had a ball pit. It was insane. I was standing outside so jealous because it looked like these kids were having the best time. And then I started making my way into the food court, and this place was huge. They had so many different cool designs and architecture for each of the restaurants, and each one was just so unique with the type of food they served and how it looked. While I was walking around, I ran into a few cruise friends, and they offered me a piece of pizza, and I accidentally spilled it on my shirt, so that was kind of embarrassing, so I had to go clean that up. And then as I was walking to the bathroom, I saw there was an arcade, and this place was huge, and you could win amazing prizes. Then I went down and looked at the carousel, which was also huge, and it was just so cool. And then I made my way into the Toy Kingdom, and they had a section for the adults that was Legos, so I went and looked at that. Not that I can bring these Legos onto the ship, but I just thought I would do some window shopping. And then I had no idea that they had Captain America's shield. That was amazing. Then I made my way to this emoji park, and I was just walking around, pretty cool photo spots, and they had like these emojis like 3D'd off of the buildings. And then I saw that there was a Dyson store. Made my way into this one store, and it was giving like Harry Styles. I was loving the disco balls, and it was also giving Taylor Swift with these cute signs that were like friendship bracelets. Then I made my way into the MLB store, and that store was so aesthetic with different MLB teams. And then I saw that there was a Dairy Queen. I was like, definitely need to go to that later with the fam. Then I made my way down, saw a giant corgi. Then there was the Krispy Kreme, and I was like, I must get Krispy Kreme, but I didn't. And then I saw Innisfree. This is actually a bar from my college town. It was like having a bit of home at the mall. And then through this journey, I was actually trying to find Aunt Anne's, and I was so lost, but it was really cool just to walk around. And then I finally found Aunt Anne's, and it was actually different than the one in America, just because the cheese was cream cheese. But we decided to get it anyway because we were starving, so we ended up getting that and got the freshly squeezed lemonade that everyone loves. Then I brought it to my family, and I made my way to DJI, which is a camera equipment store. So I was looking at that store and the Pocket 3 that they have because I was just curious what it was like to hold. So that was pretty cool. And then there was a band outside, so we listened to them. Then my dad and I adventured a little bit more and saw all these other cool stores. And then I made my way outside, and they had this super cute cafe. And then if you went through another door, you made your way outside, and you were able to see a beautiful view of the seaside and of the Ferris wheel and rides. It was so cute. I definitely need to come back to go ride those rides. And there was also this game park that had bowling, pool, basketball, anything you could ask for right there. Like I told you before, we were going to make our way back to Dairy Queen, and we did. So we each got our own, and it was just so delicious. But we had the best day here at the Mall of Asia, and we had a beautiful sunset going home, and I'm just so thankful for today.